This is Aaron Linson with Linson Productions, and today we're actually going to look at something that's really cool that none of you have really ever seen before. This looks like an ordinary, well actually it looks like an ordinary laptop bag, but inside of it is a very powerful machine. Let's go ahead and take a look inside of it. In this pocket here, you will find a Samsung Galaxy Note Pro 12.2 inch. This is the main attraction of this, what is called a CCTV, circuit closed television. This allows for somebody with a visual impairment like myself to read print at a larger font. But this isn't the only thing that helps make this Samsung tablet a reading device. There is software that's provided by a company called Humanware that makes that possible. But there's also something else as well. The specialized stand allows for the tablet to be put in this tray here and stood up as a reading stand. And I'll show you this in more detail in a minute after we get through this product overview. There are numerous compartments in here. In this part right here, I do have a external Bluetooth keyboard, but I also will be having a case in here for this as well when I don't want to use this stand. It's called a Prodigy Connect 12 that I don't want to use the big aluminum stand for. I can just put it in the case, or actually probably I'll put more of a sleeve on it and put it in here. It does come with an optional camera accessory in these. This is the USB 3 charger, obviously, that comes with the tablet itself. This is a Sony high definition lens that you can use for distance viewing. Go and turn it on. It connects wirelessly to either the Prodigy, the Galaxy Note Pro 12, or any phone. And I will have a review on this because this is pretty sick. This is really cool. This has I believe it's a 18 megapixel camera. It can do videos and stills. It is a really neat piece of equipment. This is also used for distance viewing for the Prodigy Connect 12, and we'll show that in a later video. This is a hinge system where you can connect it to anything, a desk, the Prodigy itself. The camera just goes on top of here. You can move this any way you want and it will stay. Then you just have all the documentation, extra nibs for the Galaxy Note Pro's pen and all that, and then nothing else. So this is a complete package that allows a student or anybody at work who needs more assistance in seeing things and reading a more portable solution than having a huge big magnifier on top of their desk that takes up a lot of room. So let's get into showing you the Galaxy Note Pro 12.2 inch and the Prodigy Connect system from Humanware. The first thing that you guys need to know about any CCTV purchase is that this is an XY table. This is what you would use to put documents under. It's the same principle with older CCTVs that have a movable XY table. A lot of them now do not. A lot of them just have the standard table and have a reading, a camera, and a display,
and you can put a full page in, and it will read. Or you can actually look at things as well. So this tablet is just a Samsung tablet that I've configured. And up here in the corner we see Prodigy. This is what makes this device unique from any other Samsung tablet. There are some options here that I'll go over in another video when we take an in-depth look at this tablet. I just want to show you some of the things that this can do. Now with this stand, I can raise this up, and I'm working on a persuasive speech for my college degree. I cannot read this text at all. I have to get very close. In fact, I'll show you guys how close I have to get. That close, just to write, if not even closer. So what I can do is take this card and put this underneath the CCTV here, underneath the camera, magnify it, and read my notes. Persuasive speech. Why everyone should learn a musical instrument. Then I have notes down here that I can read. Story about being rich. So every time a person would tell me that they can't play a musical instrument, or they've tried, or whatever. This also works too for taking notes. So I can put my piece of paper underneath here. I can zoom out to see my entire page. I can take my pen or my 2020 pen and I can go ahead and write notes. Now, to do this effectively, I'd have to have this tablet all the way up, and let's say I could write something like that. Or if I was trying to write a check, I could come in from the side here and write like that as well. That just scratches the surface of this device. These controls, some of them are used for capturing, so it will read. There's a settings menu, there's a flashlight. I can turn on the flashlight if I ever needed it to. I can zoom in and out just by tapping these buttons if I wanted to, instead of pinching. 8/21/27, notes, my little scribble there, and then I was trying to write check there, but obviously that didn't work. Then I could zoom out, and as you can tell, that ding ding is just going back to the minimum setting. So I can do all that with this device. It will actually allow me to read mail and read things. So let's say I have 3, 2, 1. So let's say I have this getting started material for this project. I could put this underneath here. I could put it long ways so it will recognize it. Swipe up on this menu, hit this capture button. Doesn't matter. It will read it. It's analyzing it. I take this away. I can hit play.
Getting started. 1.
I can turn this up.
On a flat and stable surface, hold your prodigy stand in an upright position, making sure the panel with the word pull is facing
And let
you.
me redo that again. So I can go ahead and
While holding the handle with one hand, unfold the pull panel with your other hand until it is flat on the table.
it finished reading it. But if I needed to reread it again, I can hit the play button.
Getting started. 1. On a flat and stable surface, hold your prodigy stand in an upright position, making sure the panel with the word
And it
pull
highlights
is facing you.
while it's
Holding the
reading.
handle with one hand, unfold the pull panel with your other hand until it is flat on the table.
And I can continue to read this entire book if I needed to. So let's say I wanted to read this end. I could do that. Let's go back, go back. I could actually sit here and enlarge this and read it this way if I wanted to. So this is getting started on a flat and stable surface. But I don't want to. I want to go back and recapture this document. I need to put this up so we can see this document. I'm going to keep my finger on the edge. It doesn't matter if my finger is covered. It will actually look at it and know that it does not recognize the text. Go ahead and capture that. And if it's a big chunk of text, it may take a while. I'll go ahead and press the play button.
6. Allow the tablet to charge until the battery is full. Initial charge is 8 hours. 7. Press and hold the power button to power on your tablet. Your tablet will take about 30 seconds to initialize. The Samsung logo will appear on the screen, possibly upside down for booting, as the tablet is inserted. Upside down. 8. Tap the zoom in out buttons to adjust the zoom level. To increase character size, tap the zoom in button, the right one. To decrease character size, tap the zoom out button, the left one. You can also tap and hold the zoom in out buttons to progressively adjust the zoom level, and release once you reach your desired zoom level. For more information on how to use Prodigy, please refer to the user guide. End of document for 02-2015-12-14. Bye 4.
And so that's the end of that document. And it read all that. And if I wanted to, I could save that. But that's another video for another time. This is just a look at the Prodigy Connect 12 software and the tablet and what it can really do. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.